When it comes to preparing for a disaster, do you find it difficult or even embarrassing to talk to friends or family members about the concept of getting prepared? Well, in this video, we'll discuss the various issues and offer you some mainstream common sense facts that anyone would be hard-pressed to not agree with. And we are starting right now.
Welcome to Prep Busters. I'm Bob Parker.
And I'm John Waugh. If you're joining us for the first time, our passion is helping people navigate the vast array of topics relating to emergency or disaster preparedness, and to help you, our friends and viewers, sort through the mountains of misinformation that is out there and become properly prepared along with your family and loved ones for any likely disaster situation.
We are both very experienced in many facets of disaster preparedness and have been providing live training to folks from all walks of life for several years.
And another important thing to keep in mind if you are joining us for the first time, we approach training with a very strong belief that everyone, regardless of your experience level, has something positive to contribute to the conversation. So whether you are highly experienced in something we are discussing or hearing about it for the very first time, please be very active in the discussion. And we utilize the comments section below as a way for you to ask us questions or to provide answers to our questions of you. And your comments are very important to us, and we do our very best to respond to each and every comment left on the channel. So when people think about the idea of disaster preparedness, most automatically they think about something like this. Or maybe this.
Look at me, read my lips. I am not going to drink my own urine.
Or maybe even this.
I just f***ing shot myself.
There's no doubt that people tend to group anyone who proclaims to be a prepper as one of the whack jobs often portrayed on TV shows like Doomsday Prepper.
But here is one cold, hard fact. If you were to talk with anyone who has survived going through a major hurricane, tornado, or any other serious disaster like a flood and had to deal with the aftermath, and you would ask them what they think about the idea of having the proper supplies, training, and skills if they were to experience what they went through again, none of those people would think it was a dumb, unnecessary waste of time and money, or only something that delusional, whacked-out people do.
Now, you'll also find a lot of people who will tell you that it is very unnecessary because that is what government services are for. Well, to them, I'd present to you these screenshots from several government agencies who are flat out telling their very own employees and anyone visiting their website to be prepared for natural disasters.
While the federal government does have a lot of resources, they do not have the resources to take immediate action, and what they term as quick action can translate to 3 to 7 days at the soonest.
That's right. And I think I can speak for Bob when I say that we would wager that based on that fact alone, nearly everyone would agree that having some supplies, equipment, and training would be, in the words of Martha Stewart, a good thing, to cover that time until government agencies can be there to help out. So there's a big chunk of the battle already. After that, it's a matter of deciding at what point you feel comfortable to make sure that you and your loved ones will be all right until help arrives, or you can safely extract yourself to somewhere else.
What we have seen so many times is that the family members who initially object the loudest usually become your loudest advocate once they see what is really involved when you get your family prepared.
And for the question of the day, what are some of the reactions that you might have encountered when you had discussions with family members about emergency disaster preparation? We'd love to hear it in the comments section below and share with everybody. It might be worth a few laughs. Now, if you are new to the channel, enjoyed this show, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and to hit that little bell icon so that you'll be notified when we publish new content. We'd love to have you join our channel and help you in your journey as you get ready for disaster preparedness.
If you know some folks who you think might get some benefit from the show, please hit that share button. And please keep in mind that we create content that our members tell us is important to them. So hit that like button if you got something out of the video. Leave a comment if there is anything you didn't like or if you have suggestions on how we could make things better.
Please be sure to check out these two videos for more thought-provoking content. And if you are subscribed, watch your email for a notice regarding live discussions about this and similar topics. And we'll see you next time on Prep Busters.
Busters. Bye-bye.
And for the question of the day, have you described... And for the question of the day, did you describe...
We would love to have you join our little family. And if some of you folks who might get some benefit from the show, please hit the subscribe button below and the share button. And please keep in mind...
Actually, let's start it from the beginning. Pause and...
If you know some folks who might... Up go.